Testing, testing. What's up? Peter is first. He is here. I saw you in chat pop in, and you are first, my friend. There's the audio. Yeah, so welcome. We got 2 games set against the Phillies today. I got the basketball game on my phone. We are live. We've got some trades to make. I was messing around after the stream last night, looking at what the trade deadline is. There's a couple things I want to do. First off, for those of you who don't know, I was not digging I'm not digging Eloy Jimenez, how he plays. So what I'm trying to do is trade Eloy for Pollock and prospects and see what we can get. I was looking at, this guy. Oh, actually, oh man, could you imagine I brought Tommy Canely back? Tempted, but no, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this kid, right? So the problem is the Dodgers. I don't know if this is gonna work because the Dodgers are so far over the cap. Oh, they made it. Well, there you go. Jimenez is gone. I guess because they're not taking on more money, or maybe it's mid-season. But Jimenez is now a Dodger. We now get one of the Dodgers' highest prospects. We also get AJ Pollock, who will now probably be every day in left, or will be rotating, or DHing. And also we got this closing pitcher. Now the reason why I got this closing pitcher, right? So watch what I'm going to do with this guy now. This is what I'm really thinking, right? And this is why I wish the game had 3-team trades. Is Victor Caratini, who can catch, play first and third. I'm going to give them Chirinos. And I'm going to give them... Oh, they won't take Brooks Krisky. All right, maybe... Oh, man, last night they were fine with just a closer. All right, I'll give them him, and I'll throw in... see if I can't give him a reliever or something. Maybe like an Albert Abreu or a Nick Nelson. No, they want Abreu. You know what? Yeah, no, Victor is a switch hitting backup catcher. Like, I will take that every day of the week. I don't think I want to give up Abreu. What about this guy? What's this? Braden Bristow? Let's see if there's somebody else in the system that they'll take. I mean, it's not a big deal. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna give him. You gotta give something to get something. They won't take. Yeah, they want Abreu. What's up, Darkstroke? How's it going? What's up, JC? What's up, Monkey? Everybody here. So yeah, I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna Chirinos, Krisky, and Abreu for Caratini. We also shed about another $1 million in cap. Bang! Fantastic. The deal is made. So there we go. A couple of big trades right there, right off the bat. AJ Pollock is a Yankee. Because why not? Well, because it's an upgrade. Darkstroke, it's the trade deadline. So we got Caratini. We got rid of Jimenez. So there we go. Now we need to make some moves. Because that's what you gotta do now. What's up, David? How's it going? So yeah, so we traded Jimenez for 2 prospects. Basically, one of the Dodgers' highest ranked left fielders, this kid Casey, who probably should be at least a AA. Where's my closing pictures? I want to see where they put this kid. Oh yeah, this kid Chavez, who we just traded for. No, you're going right to AAA, buddy. Have fun at AAA. And then... What's up? And then, yeah, did we hit this kid And then this kid, obviously, also right to AAA. These guys we just acquired. So, yeah, so there we go. So nice. This kid, Donovan Casey, is now AAA team. What's up, Squilky? What's up, Chubby? What's up? How's it going? Yeah, so there we go. I'm happy with how this turned out overall. That's what I'm thinking. Darkstroke, I like Pollock for sure. What's up, Hoopsday? He's a center fielder who's going to be playing in left, basically. So, sad I had to give up Albert Abreu. I like Abreu, at least in the game, but he's only a 58 overall. He'll probably actually never see the show. And yeah, so there we go. And then, of course, just got to fix our... double check the pitching rotation. Right, all these guys are here. It's fine. Yeah, this kid's the closer now. Immediately put into the closer role. And then lineups. Oh, there you go, hand tucks. Then, yeah, lineups. Obviously, we are going to slot in Pollock. But that's going to change every day anyway. So, let's see. AA, AAA. And that didn't affect anybody, actually, here. Aside from... Yeah, Casey's going to be on the bench. Actually, I'm going to put... He's a starter. He's a 73 overall. Calabello's not been doing it. So, yeah, there we go. So, Donovan Casey right into the starting lineup. Darkstroke gets the first call dedication. Nice, Carter. Good stuff, buddy. So, there we go. Made some moves, made some changes. And Victor Caratini now, switch hitter. Shoring up the backup catcher position. I didn't mind. I liked... This is our fourth backup catcher for the year, right? We had started with Higashioka, traded him to Tampa Bay for Zunino. He didn't work out. Got rid of him for prospects. I liked Chirinos, but to get a guy like Caratini for him and a couple prospects, totally worth it. My day was fine, JC. How was yours? How was your day? Got some green tea tonight instead of the normal Earl Grey or black tea I typically drink. But yeah, so there we go. Zach Eflin, Jordan Montgomery. Let's play some ball. The Phillies coming to Yankee Stadium. So now we need to figure out... So... Who needs... Oh, that's right. That's right. So what's going to happen is Didi's going to sit again today, even though... and what we're going to do is... There we go. Caratini, you'll get his first action as a Yankee as a DH. Oh, well, stuff happens, Greg. Yes, I like green tea. I like lots of kinds of tea, Darkstroke. Yeah, lots of rainouts today, JC. The Baltimore-Toronto game, the Pirates-Mets game. So let's see here. Pollock. All right, so Hicks will bat third. JT will bat fourth. We're going to put Caratini fifth. And actually, you know, we're gonna have Pollock bat ninth because he's got a lot of speed. I like that he's got a 69 or 65 to 70 speed. JC, I don't know. I can't predict the future. It's going to depend on a lot of moves. What's up, Styles? How's it going? I know they lost 4-0 in real life, Darkstroke. It's a shame. Montgomery, again, 7 innings, 3 runs, quality start. And the Yankees got him no offense. It happens a lot. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to have Driscoll, Frazier, then Gio, and Pollock. And yeah, nobody needs a day off because we're just coming off a day off. Although maybe against the righty... You know, actually, you know what? We're going to put in... Oh, man, there's so many options I can do. Because technically, Caratini could also play first base. Arizona T's good. What's up, JJ? How's it going? What's up, Warrior? Yeah, no, that Gilbert kid did great today. No, Didi's on the bench, Styles. He stinks. He's struggling a lot lately. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dark Stroke was Montgomery had a pretty good start today, but the Yankee offense was just. Hey, you know what else was today? How about that Sony state of play, huh? That was a lot of garbage today. I'm doing all right, Warrior. I'm doing all right. I'm trying to think. Actually, you know what we should do? We should have JT DH and have Caratini. Oh no, because Montgomery. I need my best catcher catching Montgomery. Yeah, JJ. It's a lot of bad luck for the Mets. A lot of bad luck for the Yankees too. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it was three home runs, and one was a 2-run shot, JC. That's all it was. 3 home runs, 2 solo shots, and a 2-run shot. That was it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, but you know, we're going to give Driscoll a day off. We're going to put Ford in, lefty, and then we're going to have Gio, and we're going to have Frazier bat 7th. I like that better. That's what we'll do. We'll give Driscoll the day off against the righty, and... yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go with this. I like this lineup. Let's do it. So, Pollock is a speed and defensive upgrade in left, obviously, over Jimenez. Jimenez obviously has more power. Not hitting as well, however. Yep, LYGT. Yeah, that's very true. Home runs have killed that's all year. Jordan Montgomery making his 19th start of the year, a 9-3 record, almost a 3 even ERA, 3.01, and about a what's that? The 5-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Thank you, Styles. I thought it was a good pickup too, for a couple of prospects and for Chirinos. Yeah, as Alec Baum will lead off, 7 homers, 39 RBIs, a 3.12 average. Yeah, JC, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, the National League East is very tight because they're all the teams are pretty mediocre to bad. As it's be a 1-0 now from Montgomery, misses outside 2-0. Not the start you're looking for here. But as this one hammered the left hand deep over the head of Pollock, and it's going to be one hop against the wall. Cruising into second with a leadoff double is Baum. As Montgomery hung a curveball. That's his 10th double of the year. The Phillies already in business. Yeah, he didn't get all of it, but he got enough. As now former Yankee Ronald Torreyes leads off, chops this foul, 0-1. Yeah, that is also true, Hoop. A lot of bad luck with the injuries. A lot of bad bullpen play from teams like the Braves. No offense. I mean, and in the West, in the National League West, the 3 teams that are doing well are all going to make it probably. Is this slow roller to LeMay, who flips the first, just got the hustling Torreyes as Baum moves to third, 1 away. So you look at the Phillies lineup. Baum followed by Torreyes, then Bryce Harper, Gary Sanchez, former Yankee, Scott Kingery is the DH, Byron Buxton in center, Segura at short, Spindler at first, and Roman Quinn in left. As Squilky gets a dab, Styles, they should get easy wins. Whether or not they do is a completely different story, as this is laced to center field. It's an RBI single, and the Phillies take an early 1-0 lead. Harper ambushes the first pitch and smacks it to center field. Baum walks home, and that brings up former Yankee Gary Sanchez. He takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, no, that's true, JC. The Giants are having a great year, man. I mean, they're putting it together. A lot of veterans having career years. What's up, Odoms? Hey, congrats, Carter. As that misses just outside to Gary, 2-1. Now this one chopped up the middle, could be 2. Frazier to LeMahieu for 1 on the first. It's a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. But the Phillies score a double and then a single by Harper. We go bottom 1, Yankees down by 1. Yeah, no, they're not getting. There's all the both wild cards are coming from the West, and the Brewers are going to probably run away with the Central, especially if they beat Cincinnati tonight. But, oh yeah, for somebody, Chubby Cat, I think you stick around and then you head to bed. Happy to have you here as always. Gio, I'm fine with LeCastro. We need more than just that, though, to get us over the hump. We need a lot of, make a lot more moves than that if we want to have any hope of turning this season around, which, honestly, I don't have any hope of that anyway. As Eflin now, his first pitch to LeMahieu is inside out into the right side to Reyes is there. Will spin, fire to first, one away here on one pitch. So now look at the Yankee starting lineup. LeMahieu followed by Judge, Hicks, Real Muto. Newest Yankee, DH, Victor Caratini. Mike Ford at first, Gio Urshela at third. Adam Frazier gets the start again at short. And A.J. Pollock, another new Yankee from the Dodgers, in left, batting ninth. It's not who I want to make the World Series, JC. It's who I think is going to make the World Series. I don't care about the National League. As this one is hammered to right center field and fairly deep. Going back is Harper, looking up. It's gone! An Oppo bomb for Aaron Judge. His 19th of the year. All rise. Goodbye, baseball. And we are tied at 1 here in the first. I don't think the Yankees are going to trade Judge either. I honestly, JC, I think it's going to be somebody from whoever wins the West, I think is going to make the World Series from the National League. I don't think they're trading Green or Gio, Darkstroke. Odoms, I think it's going to be whoever wins the West, and I think it's going to be the White Sox. As that's fouled off by Hicks, 0-1. Eflin, sinker, slider, curveball, fastball, changeup. I forgot about the dedication. I know, as this one popped up to shallow left. This is going to dunk him for a base hit. Hicks is going to try and hustle into second, and it's a shift double. They'll get the next one, hand tucks. Everybody's chatting. The dedication went whoop, right by the screen. We'll see, Odoms. They got swept by the Orioles. Like, the Astros are very streaky, too. As JT Real Muto now fouls one off to the right side, former Philly, 0-1. The Astros just got swept by the Orioles last week. Like, I'm not gonna crown them the American League champions just yet, as it's 0-2 to JT Real Muto. I know, Darkstroke, I completely forgot, buddy, as I'm like. As this one is knocked up the middle. Ground ball, 2 away. I was trading people, and you're asking for a dedication. Yeah, I know. Nobody wants to play in the All-Star Game styles because it's dumb. As that misses outside. The Caratini is first at bat as a Yankee. Misses outside, 1-0. The Orioles are 30 games under 500, Darkstroke. They're not bad, but they're not great either, as this is into right field for a base hit. They're going to wave Hicks home. And the throw by Harper is not in time. Caratini, his first hit and first RBI as a Yankee, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead. A slow roller through the right side, a good throw from Harper, but the tag was on the wrong, the throw was to the wrong side of the plate, and Sanchez tried to swipe tag, but Hicks was already by him. Brings up Mike Ford now with a man on first. First pitch from Eflin is hammered down the right field line, foul, 0-1. You know, Odom, is because it was too tempting not to get him. He's a switch hitter that can catch, play first, play third. He's better than Chirinos. So he's definitely an upgrade. Like, I didn't hate Chirinos as my backup, but Caratini gives me so many options as Handtucks calls for the hydrate, which he'll get right after this 1-2 pitch from Eflin. As this is popped up towards left. Fairly shallow. Catch is made for the right Quinn for the last out of the inning, but the Yankees score twice. It's just you, Chubby Cat. The Yankees score twice. A home run by Judge, and then a double by Hicks, and a single by Caratini as Scott Kingery leads off the top of the second. As this one fouled back out of play on. He's not going to come back, Styles, until September 3rd. I already know it. I've already done the math on how many days he'll be out. He won't be back till September 3rd. And by then, it'll be the 40-man rosters. And this is lined out to Judge. One away here in the second. Oh, thank you, Darkstroke. Thank you. Yeah, I think the Angels are going to be in third, Odoms. I agree with that. Maybe fourth, actually. The Mariners are pretty good, too. As Pollock is, look at the Yankee defense. Pollock gets his first start in left. Hicks in center. Judge in right. Urshela at third. Frazier again at short. LeMahieu at second. Ford at first. And Real Muto behind the plate. Brings up Byron Buxton now. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Buxton, 15 steals, 38 runs, a .324 average, a 10-game hitting streak. Amazed that he's the number 6 hitter in this Phillies lineup, as this one is through for a base hit to the right side. As it just beats a diving LeMahieu. So look for him to run. And Carter, sure, it's my Batman mug. There you go. I think that's fair to say, JC, that the Twins are one of the most disappointing teams for sure. I mean, Darkstroke. I mean, I think they're gonna be just like the Yankees. They're gonna finish probably right around 500. As there's a strike to Segura. 0-1, and there goes Buxton. Perfect pitch to run on. It was a changeup. He is in there by a mile. No Hoop State. I have not seen it yet. I probably will not see it until tomorrow night. Until after, as there's a strike at the knees, 1 and 2. Until after I'm done with work and done with streaming. So, nobody spoil it. Yeah, it's a shame. Strike 3, caught him looking on the inside cutter, 2 away. That was one of the worst things. Is unfortunately not as many press screenings. Not as many press screenings right now for movies. Carter, I don't know what are you sorry about, Carter? That misses low, 1-0. Yes, please do not spoil Hoop State. I'm trying to surprise that you did you watch it on the theater? As this is thrown to first in time. Good play by LeMahieu. And despite the single by Buxton, nothing else. We go bottom 2. Yankees up 2-1. So that brings up Gio Urshela now. 22 homers, 49 RBIs, a .313 average. Nice. Technically, the movie's not supposed to come out till midnight, but I guess maybe some places are, in order to get people to get back to the theater, showing it a day early. We used to do that when I worked at a video store. Even though the movie said the street date was like a certain day, we'd as a mom and pop shop, we would put them on the shelves a few days early because it's how we competed. And most of the time, you know, when you're a place that has 2 locations in New Jersey, the big studios ain't going to come and try and shut you down. Oh, okay. As Gio smacks this foul, 2-2. Yeah, I don't know if the Mets are going to hold on. If the Braves, Nats, or Phillies get hot, I don't know what's going to happen there. I'm not ready to anoint the Mets the division winner. As, hand tucks, I'm not a big Fast and Furious guy. As Gio chops this to first, that'll be the first out of the inning as the first baseman takes it himself. 1 away. That sucks, JC. It's all right, buddy. I used to go to the movies by myself sometimes, too. I saw Star Wars Episode 1 by myself. I cut school to go see it. So look, Scott Spindler is the guy at first base. Torres at second, Segura at third, Segura at short, Bomb at third, Quinn in left, Buxton in center, Harper in right, and Gary Sanchez behind the plate. Adam Frazier now up the plate, hitting .292, average on the climb since we traded Clint. Takes one low, 1-0. Oh, there you go, Odoms. Just a swung and a miss, 1-1. Yeah, I agree with Hoop State. I can't predict. I really can't predict the National League East. Hand tucks, I can't wait for the next James Bond. I can't wait for Ghostbusters Afterlife. As the 1-1 to Frazier. Outside, 2-1. It'll be a 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. What you talking about, JC? Black Widow? Yeah, it won't be free on Disney Plus till October. But you can pay now and get it on Disney Plus. As Frazier inside outs this one to left. Coming on is Quinn. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. Yeah, Styles, it's a chance for the other teams in your division to really catch up and do some damage. As this is inside outed by Pollock 0-1. Have popcorn, Carter. Have popcorn. So Pollock hitting .319, getting the start in left field tonight. Swing and a miss. Good backdoor slider there by Eflin. Quickly 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 inside. 1-2 as he lays off that sinker. Everybody agrees. It's unanimous. Popcorn. As Pollock chases an outside slider, strike 3. That'll end the inning. So Yankees go 1-2-3 here in the second as Eflin settles down nicely. We go top 3. Yankees up by 1. Yeah, it is $30 on Disney Plus, JC, yes. But for me, I'll pay that to not go to the theater. Because I have popcorn at home. I have soda at home. I don't have to worry about gas. I don't have to worry about parking. A swing and a miss there. 1-2 to Quinn. Another good curveball from Montgomery. Rice cakes are good, but popcorns are better. Popcorn's better as Quinn spoils another cutter. 1-2. Right, it's $15 for the the ticket, JC, but my popcorn cost me less than $1. My soda cost me less than $1. I don't have to spend money on gas. Trust me, I don't have to deal with I don't have to pay for parking, which you have to in a lot of places here in LA. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away here in the third. Second K for Montgomery. So it kind of evens out, JC. At least here in LA, it kind of evens out. That misses outside. 1-0. Yeah, Darkstroke, I know they've been talking about Tobey Maguire and Alfred Molina. The multiverse is happening, buddy. It's going to happen. Oh, so you got 15, JC? As the hammered foul by Bomb there. 2-1. That's also true a lot of times. Also, that's true. I'm going out Saturday night to the Dodger game. I'm going to stay home on Friday night. I'm going to relax. This will be a 2-2 to Bomb. Strike 3, caught him looking, blew the heater by him on the outside part of the plate, 2 away here in the third. Brings up Torreyes now. He grounded out in his first at-bat. A broken bat dribbler to second. First pitch from Montgomery is back towards second. LeMahieu there. Backhands, settles, fires the first. In time, it's another 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. We go bottom 3, Yankees up 2-1. Yeah, Darkstroke, I would be genuinely shocked if they don't add Tobey Maguire through a multiverse. As DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 now, leads off here in the bottom of the third. Chases a curveball there. Nice one from Eflin, 0-1. LeMahieu, 2 for 8 in his career against Eflin with a strikeout. Most of that, I believe, when DJ was with the Rockies. He chases another low slider, 0-2. Yeah, no, exactly, Darkstroke. I'm with you there. As this one inside outed towards right, coming on and making the catch is Harper for the first out of the inning. He was playing shallow out there. And that brings up Aaron Judge, who's home run in the first. Got the Yankees on the board. As the Suns are pulling away again here in Game 2 of the NBA Final early in the third as Judge fouls off a curveball, 0-1. Suns up by 15, 2 minutes into the third. Yes, Matt, I have been watching Loki. We do a weekly watch-along on StreamLounge.io as Judge takes a backdoor slider. If I want to know where that was, it sure looked like a strike to me, but Judge will take it. Ball carrying the left tonight, by the way. As Judge takes this one inside, 2-1. No, Loki's phenomenal, Matt. Absolutely phenomenal. That swing and a miss there and a slider, 2-2. It's all the next phase is going to come from Loki. The multiverse stuff, all of that. Yeah, Odoms, I think the Suns are going to absolutely wipe the floor with them. I mean, things can change if the series when the series goes to Milwaukee, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a Tampa Bay Montreal situation. That misses outside. Count now full to Judge. Hicks on deck. Judge making Eflin work. The 3-2 payoff pitch. Hammered up the middle. That's a base hit. Eflin came right at him with that slider over the middle, and Judge sent it back from whence it came. The only other person I think it could be, Matt, by the way, spoilers, everybody, spoilers, is it could be an evil, another Loki. It's the only other thing I can think of it could be. All right, JC, you do what you got to do, buddy. As Aaron Hicks fouls off a changeup out in front of it, 0-1. The 0-1 to Hicks, swing and a miss, 0-2 on a slider. As this one popped up to left center, fairly deep up, playable. Buxton racing over, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. We're just speculating on who the villain could be, JC. It's not really spoiler territory. Yeah, it's villain speculation. The same way Darkstroke is speculating that Tobey Maguire, and I agree that I think it's gonna happen too, that Tobey Maguire is gonna be the next Spider-Man. Yeah, none of us know. That's the thing, right? It's not gonna be revealed until Wednesday. So that's fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Real Muto 3 for 12 in his career against Eflin. That, of course, mostly with the Marlins as he takes a backdoor slider that just misses, 1-1. The 1-1 to JT Real Muto. Hammered to the left side and through for a base hit. Judge will stop at second, so 2 on with 2 outs now. It's all right, JC. Yeah, we're just speculating on who the bad guy could be because none of us know yet. Real Muto now with the 25-game hitting streak, and that brings up Victor Caratini, who singled in his first at-bat, drove a run in, and pops it up. First pitch swinging here on the infield. Springler there makes the catch. So Caratini can't be a hero 2 at-bats in a row. Instead, we go top 4. Yankees up by 1. Bryce Harper now 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Leads things off here in the top of the 4th. Fouls off a fastball. Straight back and out of play. 0-1. Harper 3 for 6 in his career against Montgomery with a home run. Takes a strike now at the knees. 0-2. What do you mean? Odoms, the Stanley Cup's over. The Stanley Cup is over, Odoms. Somebody tell Odoms the Stanley Cup is over. As this one punched foul, still 0-2. Ah, that's the worst burnt popcorn. Welcome back, Carter. It'll be an 0-2 now in the dirt, blocked nicely by JT. 1-2 to Harper. Strike 3, a much better curveball. Frozen looking at the knees. 4th K for Montgomery. Yeah, it's over, Odoms. The Tampa Bay Lightning are Stanley Cup champions. Again. Brings up Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1, hit into a 6-4-3 double play in the first inning. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yeah, the NBA final. Oh, you know, I said that as I said Milwaukee was getting their butt kicked. They're now on a 7-0 run. It's 65-57. Still a big lead for the Suns, but a lot of time left as there's a strike at the knees again, 0-2. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Suns. Let's go, Phoenix. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sanchez chases a curve. 5 Ks for Montgomery. 2 away here in the 4th. That brings up Kingery, who lined out to LeMahieu in his first at-bat. First pitch fouled back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, low and outside, 1-1. Way inside with the curveball to Kingery, 2-1. Now Cutter skied towards left center field. Long run for Hicks and Pollock, but Hicks will get there, waves him off, and makes the catch for the final out of the inning. We go bottom 4. Yankees still nursing a 2-1 lead. Nice, Odoms, nice. I hope you like him more than I did. Well, I didn't think I was doing very good with him at all, Odoms. So I just traded him. I got A.J. Pollock and a bunch of prospects from the Dodgers. Brings up Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Thank you, Chubby Cat. Much appreciated, buddy. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Have yourself a great night. Get some good rest. Hopefully we see you tomorrow for some more baseball. By the way, tomorrow, no new game Friday. Is more baseball tomorrow night. That's grounded foul 0-2. So if you guys didn't check the schedule. And also Sunday, we're doing a live Geeks Who Like Sports, episode 114. 11 a.m. here on the West Coast, 2 p.m. In the East, as that misses low 1 and 2. It'll be a 1-2 to Ford. Hammered up the middle and through for a base hit. So Mike Ford gets himself a seeing eye single to lead things off here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Gio Urshela, who's 0 for 1. Gio is a double play candidate. Actually, both of these guys are terrible, terrible base runners. This is smacked foul 0-1. So yeah, no new game Friday probably until the end of July. So that's when some new stuff is going to start coming out. So, an 0-1 to Gio. Inside out and towards right. This will slice foul as well, 0-2. It's called streamlounge.io, Matt. It's basically Twitch, but for television. If you have Netflix, MLB.TV, Disney Plus, they're adding more services all the time. I think they're about to add Peacock. If you have any of those services, you log in through them and that service. This could be 2. Punch to Torres over to short for 1. Back to first. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Nice turn there by Segura. 2 away here in the 4th. I don't know if they're done, JC, but they are in a lot of trouble. No doubt about it, they are in trouble, as that brings up Adam Frazier now 0 for 1. Smacks this sinker foul, 0-1. But yeah, Stream Lounge. Sure I can put it here in chat. Oh, hit the microphone. Streamlounge.io. Download the app to your desktop. We're working on a phone version for that. That is coming. It's just basically like the 1.0, right? It's kind of almost like an open beta right now. As this has popped up, shallow left center. Catch is made by Segura, and that'll end the inning. So because of the double play, nobody left on base. We go top 5. Yankees still up 2-1. But yeah, you sign up for it like you look for me. I'm again, Ray Carcillo. You can sign up for it like you do with Twitch. And then if you have Disney Plus or any of that other stuff, you can come join me every Wednesday for Loki. And every Friday for Bad Batch. Or every other Friday. Excuse me, every other Friday. Including this Friday for Star Wars The Bad Batch. JC, probably 3rd. I mean, unless they get hot. I mean, the Dodgers, this is punch towards Urshela. Bare hands. Fires the first. What a play by Gio to get the speedy Buxton trying to reach on a drag bunt. 1 away here in the 5th. That brings up Segura now. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. But I mean, I honestly, the West, the top 3 in the West is like everybody in the East. They could easily flip-flop if one of them gets hot or one of them gets cold. So this is chop foul 0-2. I'm pretty sure we are on Spotify, Styles. In fact, actually, yeah, I'm positive we're on Spotify. As this one lined to short, caught by Frazier, 2 away. Brings up first baseman Scott Spindler. He's 0 for 1. 1 for 6 on the year. Just got called up. So he takes a strike to the knees, 0-1. If you go to geekswholikesports.com, Styles, you should be able to find the link at the bottom of that page. This one hammered to left, fairly deep. Pollock going back, settling under it, will make the catch just shy of the track for the final out of the inning. So look at that. Pollock gets his first put out as a Yankee. He'll lead things off at the bottom of the 5th. Yankees still up 2-1. Yeah, if you can't find it just by regular searching, I definitely know the link is on the Geeks Like Sports website. Pollock, 15 homers, 67 RBIs, a .317 average. As this one chopped up the middle. Segura, tough play. Goes to a knee, fires the first in time. Got him by half a stride, one away. There you go, Styles. Yeah, we're everywhere, man. You know, Carter, I don't know. I don't know if Joey Votto's going to go to the Hall of Fame. I'd have to look at his numbers more. I was watching the game tonight. He had a double, and then unfortunately the Reds left him on base as Segura gets tested again by LeMahieu. 2 away quickly here in the 5th. Yeah, no, I think Montreal, I don't think you're far-fetched in that idea that Twitch is going to try and get those rights for a lot of the leagues. I mean, you've already seen that experiment started with the NFL. Well, JC, that's actually a lot. That's 2/3 of the league, buddy. That's actually a lot. As Aaron Judge 2 for 2, make it 3 for 3 as he smacks a single to left. So Judge a solo home run and 2 singles now. He's having himself a nice night. See if Aaron Hicks can't get him home. Hicks 1 for 2 with a double and a run score. Also popped up the shallow left. Chops this to the right side. Springer's there, or Sprinkler, or whatever his name is. Takes it himself to end the inning. And we go top 6 in what's become a pitcher's duel. Nobody scored since the first. Roman Quinn 7 for 18 here since getting called up. Hitting .389 on the year, struck out in his first at-bat. Skies this one to right center field, and now he's going to have himself at least a double. He's got great speed. Hicks will chase it down. Quinn is thinking about third. Here's the relay. It is not in time. It's a triple for Quinn. Oh, those speedy Philly outfielders. And the Phillies are 90 feet away from tying this one up. That brings up Baum, who scored the first Phillies run, and he's going to have an RBI single. And just like that, as he ambushes the first pitch fastball, we're tied at 2. What's up, Farmers? How's it going? My own schedule? I don't think so, Carter. I don't think there's a way of doing your own schedule, no. Boehm? As now a bunt dropped by Torres. Tough play for LeMahieu. He'll field, fire to first. Got him. 1 away, though, here in the 6th. Boehm. That'll bring up Bryce Harper, who's singled and driven in a run. And you know what? The Yankees are going to walk him. He's the one guy in this lineup that we're actually terrified of. Yeah, Styles, and I think the Athletics and Rays are the wild card teams for the American League. Boom. This one chopped foul by Sanchez, 0-1. Yeah, no, Giannis is turning into a head case at the free throw line. As Sanchez, ooh, that just missed a little low, says the umpire. 1-1. Now misses with a curve, 2-1. Says this in the minor leagues, JC. I'm not pulling Montgomery. There's a strike in the inside corner, 2-2. Farmers, they pitched fine as they had no offense. That fastball misses high and outside, 3-2. That bring up Kingery is up next. Runners will get a head start. As this is chopped to Urshela. They go to second for 1 on the first. Around the horn. Inning-ending, rally-ending double play. Let the Phillies tie it at 2. But Gio Urshela starts a beautiful 5-4-3 around the horn. GIDP dialing up the rally killer. Sanchez hits into his second double play of the night, and that's why you walk Bryce Harper. That's why protection in the lineup is important. Going 2-2, bottom 6. No, JC, Peralta's not on my team because I didn't make that trade like the dumb Yankees did. As swing and a miss there, 0-1 to Real Muto. You want to see my bullpen? It's Mills, who I got from the Cubs, Loizaga, Justin Wilson, Greg Holland, who I obviously got from the Royals, Darren O'Day, Zach Britton, and Chad Green. That's my bullpen. And right now, I'm not getting anybody up because Montgomery's pitching fine. Real Muto 1 for 2 with a single. Chops this to first. Sprinkler's there. 1 away here in the 6th. I can't remember his name. It's Springer, something like that. Victor Caratini now, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Yeah, I would say show 16 and 17 were both very, very good, Styles. I'll agree with that. As 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, yeah, JC, I don't carry a deep bullpen. I'd rather have more guys on the bench. The 0-2 misses low, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 now from Eflin. Smacked up the middle and through for a base hit. So a one-out single there for Caratini. His second hit as a Yankee. I don't think there's a way of making your own schedule, Carter, no. Brings up Mike Ford now, who's 1 for 2. Takes one high, 1-0. Yeah, they were not good there, Styles. I agree with that. I don't know if it was the worst. It was not good. I think it was a step back. I didn't play 19, so I wouldn't know. No, Odoms, no more Mario Golf. I beat the game. Don't need to play it anymore. Fouled off to the left side, 1-1. I thought most of you guys didn't like it, so swing and a miss there, 1-2. Archie Bradley and Vince Velasquez warming in the pen. Again, bad speed on the base paths and at the plate as Ford takes one outside, 2-2. It'll be a 2-2 to Ford. A hanger that Ford hammers towards right center field. It is going to be one hop against the wall. Harper will get it in quickly. They will hold Caratini at third as we have guys with 6 and 7 speed respectively on the base paths. Ford's second double of the year. Took, I think, a hanging curveball and just smashed it to right. And now Girardi takes a familiar walk from an unfamiliar dugout to the Yankee Stadium mound and pulls Eflin. Brings in Christopher Sanchez, who wasn't even warming in the bullpen. His 15th appearance of the year, a 4.29 ERA, 2-1 out of the pen. He's a fastball, slider, changeup, slurve pitcher. BR, what BR? As Gio Urshela hammers one to left center field. This one is carrying. It is gone! Goodbye, baseball! His 23rd of the year. A geothermal nuclear blast into the Phillies bullpen. And the Yankees go up 5-2 with one swing of the bat. Oh, what a shot there by Gio, and that one's dedicated to Darkstroke. I remember this time. Oh, what a shot by Gio. Oh, and it doesn't matter how slow Ford and Caratini are, as they can walk home in front of Gio. 434 feet, 105 miles an hour off the bat. That brings up Adam Frazier now. This one popped up to left. Catch is made there by Quinn, 2 away. Thank you, Carter. Battle Royales. No, I don't play Battle Royales, Odoms. I don't play Battle Royales. As Pollock 0 for 2 takes one inside, 1-0. Here in his Yankee debut, just acquired about a week before the trade deadline. The 1-0. Fouled back out of play, 1-1. Well, I was thinking of a pull, maybe getting somebody warmed up, but I think Montgomery can go 7. This is fouled back out of play, 1-2, especially because it's going to be the bottom, more towards the bottom half of the Phillies lineup after that Sanchez double play. As Pollock swings and misses on a bad slurve. Looked terrible there. Not good in his Yankee debut, but it's okay. It's Gio Urshela, a 3-run bomb. We go top 7. Yankees up by 3. It's all good, Hex. It's all good. So what is Montgomery at? He's only at 61 pitches. Scott Kingery will lead off here. He's 0 for 2. Average down to 229. Chops it up the middle and through for a base hit. Hicks will get it in quickly. So Kingery stops at first. And we are going to get someone up in the bullpen just in case. Spindler. That's the first baseman's name. Spindler. Darren O'Day starts to warm for the Yankees. Mr. Automatic. Buxton 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. Takes a strike, 0-1. We made 2 trades, Smith. We traded Chirinos and two AAA prospects for Victor Caratini. And we traded Jimenez for AJ Pollock and 2 AAA prospects. So there's a strike with the curveball to Buxton, 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch, high with the fastball, 2 and 2. Buxton not easy to double up. Good speed in the base pass as that misses inside, 3 and 2. Buxton making him work, seeing the ball well out of Montgomery's hand. As he chases that one out of the zone. The broadcaster's jinx didn't see that one. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Thank you, Smith. I think so too. I got the Dodgers' top-rated left field prospect and one of their top-rated relievers, and I got Pollock for Jimenez. So Segura now up with 1 out and a man on, takes one at the knees, 0 and 1. Another strike at the knees, 0 and 2. Montgomery painting the outside black as this is fouled off the plate, 0 and 2. And now popped it up on the infield. Frazier from short on the lip of the outfield grass makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Montgomery 1 out away from getting through 7. That brings up first baseman Scott Spindler, only his second start of the year, 1 for 7. Takes one low, 1 and 0. There's a strike, 1 and 1. Now low with the changeup, 2 and 1. Runner's going, hit and run was on. Pollock fading back in left, will settle under it though and make the catch. Spindler gave it a ride, but it died just shy of the track. And so despite the leadoff single, the Phillies do not score. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7, Yankees up by 3. As DJ LeMahieu will lead off against Christopher Sanchez. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter if we're going to have O'Day sit down, actually, then. And we're going to have the lefty, we're going to have Zach Britton warm up instead. He hasn't pitched in a couple days. He's fresher. Looks like he'll come in for the 8th. LeMahieu, 0 for 3. Inside, fouls it back and out of play, 0 and 1. Just a little late on that fastball. We'll see, Odoms. We will see. The 1-1 smack towards center field. Coming on is Buxton. He'll make the catch as Carter gets a hydrate. 1 away. That brings up Aaron Judge, who put the Yankees on the board with this swing in the first. He's 3 for 3 with a solo home run and 2 singles. Phillies scored first. We're up 1-0. Yankees then scored 2 in the bottom of the first. As Judge rolls this over to the left side, and they'll finally retire him today as Bohm throws him out at first, 2 away. You're next, Odoms. Yes, as Aaron Hicks 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored, now up with 2 outs and no one on. As Hicks chops it to second, Torreya's there, fires the first, and it's dug out there nicely by Springler. But it's a 1-2-3 inning for Sanchez. We go top 8. Yankees up 5-2. Another hydrate there. As Zach Britton will come on now, his 24th appearance of the year. 4-2 out of the pen, a 1.13 ERA. Looking to try and lock this down for Jordan Montgomery. Or I shouldn't say lock it down, I should say build the bridge to the 9th inning for Chad Green to lock it down for Montgomery. If when he gets on, though, we might see Darren O'Day start to warm up again. Sunday, Dark Stroke Sunday, yes. As Roman Quinn 1 for 2 with a triple and a run scored will lead things off. Takes one outside, 1-0. No, JC, I have zero interest in a new Halloween movie. This is fouled back out of play, 1-1. I completely forgot it even existed until you mentioned it. Is this his chop foul? 1-2. Oh, that sucks, Nick. I'm sorry about that, buddy. It's now a hanging slider, popped up, foul ground. Long run for Judge. He will not get there. No, only one more game after this, Carter. One more game. Oh, as that slider gets away from Britton and he plunks Quinn. Not what you want. And that brings up Bohm again. 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and a RBI. Also a run scored. Takes a strike there, though, 0-1. Because I really just don't care about horror. I'm not a big horror guy. That's rolled foul, 0-2. My reality is a nightmare. As that bounces in the dirt and it gets away from Real Muto. 2-2. So, Britton having no control of that slider. That one now, dribbler in front of the plate. Real Muto will field, fire to first. Going to third is Quinn. One away, though. They keep saying the final one, JC. They keep saying the final one. You know, they've been saying the final one for a long time with that franchise. As that hits the outside corner, 0-1. Reyes 0 for 2 today with a sack bunt. That Matt misses inside. 1-1. Now fouls that off the plate, 1-2. This one lined to first, caught by Ford. Quinn can't go anywhere. Torres can't believe it. He had a line drive right at Mike Ford. That brings up Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with an RBI single. So a chance for Britton to get out of it. He gave a single, a wild pitch, and a ground out. Mind you, it's still a 3-run game, so even if that run scores, it's not the biggest deal in the world. As it's, an 0-2 now to Harper. Misses high. Trying to get him to chase the high cheese. 1-2. Oh, it's off of Britton. Real Muto will field, fire to first, and he got him. What a recovery by JT Real Muto off the deflection on Zach Britton's leg, who seems to be okay to get the final out of the inning and prevent the Phillies from scoring. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 5-2. Well, that's my point, Darkstroke. Like, it's just cash grabs at this point. As JT Real Muto 1 for 3 steps into the box now. And Chad Green will start to warm, as will Greg Holland. If the score stays the same, Green will pitch. If the Yankees score, Holland will pitch. Yeah, saved a run, Darkstroke, exactly. Saved a run. As JT Real Muto then gets a run back, another one. It's goodbye, baseball. The real deal, Real Muto, his 34th of the year. And just like that, the Yankees are up 6-2. And that one's dedicated to Odoms. He saved a run, and then he got a run. JT Real Muto strikes again. That'll do it for Sanchez. In comes Archie Bradley, his 53rd appearance of the year. In comes Victor Caratini. Caratini swings and misses on that slow changeup. Caratini 2 for 3, a run scored, an RBI. Couple singles here in his Yankee debut as he takes one outside, 1-1. So now it will be Greg Holland who will come in for the 9th for the Yankees. Yeah. For real, JC? Is Caratini again well out in front of that changeup? Only 69 on the gun from Bradley. Wow. I got the basketball game on my phone. Sun's up by 10. As Caratini now late on a fastball. Wow, Bradley, that is a dominant combo. 70-mile-an-hour changeup, 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Swing and a miss there again, strike 3. Nothing you can do with that one. Brings up Mike Ford. I might have to get Archie Bradley in the offseason. Mike Ford, 2 for 3, a double, a single, and a run scored. As this one hammered foul 0-1, came at him with the curveball. Bradley fastball, knuckle curve, fastball changeup. Yeah, wow. Minimum 68, maximum 95. That's tough to oh, it goes right through the wickets, up the middle, another single for Mike Ford. Ground ball right through Bradley's legs. So a man on with a man out now. And the Nationals have a pretty rough bullpen, too. It's Gio Urshela, 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run. Chases one in the dirt, 0-1. His 23rd of the year. Now has 52 RBIs and hitting .313 as he's starting to heat back up again. The 0-1, skied to right, fairly deep but playable. Harper is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away here in the 8th. And that brings up Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 3 tonight. 15 homers, 37 RBIs. Still hitting .289. 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, dark stroke. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 0-1. The 0-1, ooh, well, again, that changeup is nasty. If you don't recognize it quickly, and it looks so much like his fastball until it's too late. The 0-2. Checked his swing, went around, though. Sanchez will throw out Frazier to complete the inning. We go top 9, but the Yankees now up by 4. JT Realmuto, another solo home run. The Yankees are up 6-2. Greg Holland now will come in for his 29th appearance of the year. 2-2 out of the pen, 5 saves and 8 opportunities. A 3.19 ERA. If Britton didn't throw as so many pitches, I might have left. If Britton had like a 5-pitch inning, I would have left him in there for the 2-inning save. But threw too many pitches that inning. Not worth it. So as Holland takes his warm-ups, this bullpen change brought to you by Montefiore, New York's hospital and health insurance. I don't know. I forget what they are. The Yankees have it. Or Hankook Tires. When you're driving to the ball game, make sure you're driving on Hankook. That's what I need to start doing. I'll get some ad copy in here. As Gary Sanchez, who's hitting to 2 double plays today, really killed a lot of Philly rallies as he hammers a fastball foul 0-1. Thrilled to be seeing somebody that's not named Jordan Montgomery. Swings through a changeup now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Guess it doesn't matter what pitcher's on the mound. Sanchez sucks. As we get Montgomery's line, 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 walk, 6 Ks, 2 runs. And that brings up Scott Kingery, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike there, 0-1. The 0-1 from Holland. Another strike in the outside corner. Knock on wood, but Holland's been pretty good lately. Like, really good. As this one chopped to the right side, LeMahieu from the outfield grass will fire to first. Got him. 2 away. Sanchez is terrible in real life too, Darkstroke. I was watching him catch today, and Montgomery wasn't getting strike calls just because of the way Sanchez was catching the ball. Like, it's kind of sickening how bad he is as a catcher. Like, to watch him play baseball makes me want to throw up. That's what Gary Sanchez does, is Byron Buxton fouls this back out of play 0-2. Like, I can't stand Gary Sanchez anymore. I'm sorry. He stinks. He's a terrible catcher. People keep trying to say he's getting better. He's not. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's your ball game. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. What's up, Lynn? How's it going, buddy? So a good all-around effort there from the Yankees. Montgomery goes 7 strong. Holland shuts the door there at the end. Montgomery improves to 10-3. Eflin drops to 3-9. Home runs by Real Muto, Urshela, and Judge. Victor Caratini, the newest Yankee, had a pair of hits. A.J. Pollock made a couple plays and left. And exactly, Darkstroke, he can't frame. He has a good arm. I will say that he has a good arm. But that's such a small part of catching. He's a terrible defensive catcher. Judge, your player of the game, 3 for 4. Montgomery gets the win. Eflin, the loss, gives up 4 runs and 5 in third innings. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. So the next one will be Chase Anderson versus Garrett Cole. Montgomery's ERA dropped below 3 again. Nice. Go save the game. So looking at the calendar, oh, that's not bad. We got 6 in a row and then another day off. And then a long stretch. Talk about your dog days of summer. Oof. 5. That's 17. Am I doing my math right? Is that 17 days in a row? Then 2 days off within 4 days. Oy vey. Anyway, so big win. Yankees back to their winning ways after dropping that finale against Boston 10-4. Montgomery had another beautiful start. Yeah, no, Hoop State, he's a bad catcher. He's a bad catcher. Like, there's no other way to describe it. He's bad. That's the bullpen look. Everybody's, except for Britton, who threw a lot of pitches in his long inning of relief. Didn't go any runs, but it was a long inning. Everybody else looks to be available today out of the pen. Cole will get the start. Ooh, we got 3. How is Jordan Montgomery ice cold? He was not ice cold going into that game. He just threw 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and he's ice cold now. This show's so stupid sometimes. Let's see. Anderson, a righty. Let's see. We're going to have Pollock DH today. So LeMahieu, Judge. Hopefully Didi starts to wake up again. Driscoll will play first. Hicks. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to have Hicks here. So a lot of righties. I mean, JT's having such a great... JT Real Muto's doing so well, I can't take him out of the lineup until he's exhausted. Carter, yeah, JC was just saying that, Carter. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, I know Darkstroke, but I'm not... He's got to play... I got to play him at some point. So, I know, he's easily my worst fielder. I'm this close to trading him because of it. We'll see what Didi does. Didi does well against the Phillies. Let's see. Hicks. Actually, you know, we're going to have... Oh, so many options. We're going to have Pollock start in center tonight. Hicks will DH. I got so much flexibility now, guys. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I have such a deep bench. I'm so freaking happy, man. Like, it's ridiculous. I can put Pollock everywhere. Look, if Didi makes an error, Darkstroke will pull him again, all right? But, like, we need his bat in the lineup. LeMahieu, Judge, Didi, Hicks, Real Muto will catch. Driscoll will play first tonight. Adam Frazier in left. Gio at third. Pollock in center. Cole on the mound. Like, but I've been serious. Like, Talkman can play all the outfield positions. Caratini can catch, play first or third. I got Ford as my extra first baseman. Dominguez can play the entire outfield. Wade can play every position. Frazier can play every position. Gio can play the entire infield. Pollock can play the whole outfield. DJ can play the entire infield. This is what I love. I like depth. Depth in the lineup. Flexibility, speed. Pollock is fast enough that he can play any of the outfield positions. Like, Garrett Cole will make his 20th start of the year, a 13-3 record, a 2.15 ERA. Because because I wanted to give Hicks the night at DH. Well, that's the thing, Carter. When Voit comes back, unfortunately we have the tough choice. Do I send down Mike Ford or do I send down Jerome Driscoll? As Bohm now up at the plate, hitting .314. He had a good game yesterday. One of the few Phillies who could say that. Really, him and Harper, that's about it. He takes a strike in the inside black, 0-1. Actually, when Voit comes back, I won't have to because it'll be 40-man rosters. He's not coming back till September 3rd. So I can keep Driscoll up here. That curveball's a hanger, but it catches the top of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Bohm chases one out of the zone, goes fishing. One away here in the first. And that'll bring up Ronald Torreyes now. He went 0 for 3 with a sac bunt yesterday, hitting .225 overall. Fouls it straight back out of play, 0-1. Is he dark stroke? Ugh. Maybe I should have seen what he was hitting. I should have tried to trade for him. Maybe instead of Pollock. I like Pollock though. It's quickly another 0-2 count here. Slider fouled off by Torreyes, still 0-2. I like Pollock. Also, I got a lot of good prospects from the Dodgers. Right? I like that closer prospect that I got. I like the outfield prospect that I got. That misses inside to Torreyes. Quickly 2-2 now. He battles back against Cole, but chases a curveball, strike 3, 2 away. That's the thing, Darkstroke. He's probably not much of a good hitter, whereas Pollock is a great hitter. Bryce Harper hitting .260, 14 homers, 45 RBIs. Yeah, and I got Dominguez for that, Darkstroke. That misses high, 1-0 to Harper. Not this week, but next week you're going to see a lot more backups play because that 17-game stretch for the Yankees is going to be brutal. LYGT, I traded Eloy Jimenez for Pollock and prospects. And then I traded Robinson Chirinos and 2 prospects for Victor Caratini, as it's now 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Phillies. As Harper swings through a fastball, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off the plate. We'll do it again. It'll be another 3-2. Backdoor slider hammered to right center field. That is going to get down. Judge will get there. One hop off the wall. It's a double either way. But Harper in there with a 2-out double. His 18th of the year. Yeah, slider caught too much of the plate, and that brings up the dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Having a terrible year overall. So he fouls one back out of play, 0-1. But can go deep at any time. 219, 15 homers, 47 RBIs. Takes one outside, 1-1. Yeah, I just didn't like, I don't know. I wasn't digging him. Sometimes the guy's not a good fit. Swing and a miss there and a slider, 2-2. Now 3-2. Cole, nobody's really biting on all these pitches. As that misses low, ball 4. So Stanton draws the walk. That brings up Gary Sanchez, 14 homers, 30 RBIs. Had a day to forget. 2 strikeouts and hits and 2 double plays yesterday. He takes a strike there, 0-1. Now fouls one off the plate quickly, 0-2. Lays off 1-1-2. Oh, yeah, no, these guys are terrible in the game. As this one chopped foul, still 1-2. Sanchez battling here. That misses outside, 2-2. 2-2 to Gary. Swing and a miss. Cole eventually strikes out the side. Threw a lot of pitches to do it, but it's a scoreless first. We go bottom one, no score. As Chase Anderson making his 19th start of the year, a 1-7 record, a 5.51 ERA, about a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And DJ LeMahieu had an 0-for-4 day yesterday, 3.10 average, 23 homers, 51 RBIs. He will lead things off here in the bottom of the first. Carter, he's not a very good outfielder, as that misses low, 1-0. And I hate that batting stance. I can't stand even the sight of his batting stance. Well, that's the thing, right? Dark stroke, they probably would. This is line to second. Torreyes there makes the catch in the outfield. Grass one away. So look at the Yankee starting lineup. LeMahieu at second, followed by Judge. Didi Gregorius back in the lineup. Aaron Hicks at DH. JT Realmuto catching. Jerome Driscoll back at first. Adam Frazier in left. Gio Urshela at third. And A.J. Pollock, who played in left yesterday, gets to start in center tonight. Aaron Judge now up to plate, hitting .304, 19 homers, 37 RBIs. Swings to a fastball there, 0-1. Yeah, I can't stand them, Odoms. Can't stand them, especially Stanton's. As Judge chases a curveball, 0-2, good pitch out in front of it. Anderson throws a fastball, changeup, cutter, curve. Last time Yankees faced him, he pitched actually pretty good, as this has popped a punch to the right side, I should say. Torreyes there fires the first, 2 away. Ended up getting a no decision in a game he faced Alec Mills, who got a spot start, as Jameson Taillon was hurt. Didi Gregorius, 307 average, 27 homers, 62 RBIs. Had the last couple of days off to think about what he did against the Red Sox, which was 3 errors in the field. As Didi fouls off a curve, 0-1. Sanchez or Stanton? No, I hate them both. I can't stand either one of them. I hate them both, Carter. I hope they get traded. The 0-1 to Didi. Chopped foul, 0-2. They are at the top of my trade list, Carter. As Didi fouls off a changeup, still 0-2. The 0-2, again chopped foul, still 0-2. The Phillies, Didi's former team, they play him straight up. He's had a lot of shift hits lately. Just inside with the curveball, 1-2. Good take by Gregorius. It'll be a 1-2 to Didi. Swing and a miss, got him on the high cutter. Strike 3, so Didi's offensive struggles continue. We go top 2, no score. No idea who that is, Odoms. But whoever he is, clearly he's an idiot. Clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. There's a strike in the outside part of the plate, 0-1. I could do it, Darkstroke, as Adam Hazley now up the plate hitting .261. I can do it easily, as that misses outside, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Now this one ripped to right, fairly deep, but playable. Judge is there, just shy of the track, 1 away. That brings up Byron Buxton now, an 11-game hitting streak, 323 overall. Got his 16th stolen base of the year in yesterday's game. As he takes a strike, 0-1. Now swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. Good pitch there by Cole. Just got a piece of it, did Buxton there. That was a good slider. Still 0-2 as the count holds. And now Buxton lays off of that one, 1-2. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. 4th already for Cole, but he's throwing a lot of pitches to get there. Sun's still up by 8, less than 6 minutes to go in regulation. As Scott Spindler now, rookie first baseman, 1 for 8 so far. Only his 3rd career start. Swings and misses 0-1. 40th pitch already of the game for Cole. So that's a high strike at the belt again. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the outside. Slider. Strike 3. So Cole, 5 Ks through 2 innings. But also has thrown 40 pitches. We go bottom 2. No score in the Bronx. Would love to get some quick outs the next couple innings and at least get Cole through 6. As Aaron Hicks now up at the plate. He had a double in yesterday's game and scored a run. Skies this one to left, fairly deep. It's slicing foul. It is just foul. 0 for 5 in his career against Anderson. Just missed extra bases there, though. He fouls that back out of play 0-2. Yeah, I would be the GM if I had a choice, Darkstroke. The Bucks are making a comeback. They're on a run right now, by the way. Now it's only a 6-point game. Phoenix throwing up some bricks. It's 1-2 now to Hicks as he takes one inside. Come on, Sun's just got to drain a 3 or something. This one hammered to deep right field. It's got a chance. It is gone. Goodbye, baseball. A wall scraper, but it counts all the same. Aaron Hicks' 33rd home run of the year. A leadoff shot here in the 2nd, and the Yankees are up 1-0. Oh, Aaron Hicks, a low line drive laser beam just over the right center scoreboard. No, not really, Odoms. I haven't played 2K in like 3 or 4 years. It's just the same game, basically, and I can't stand how much they try and drive microtransactions. Like, EA is bad, but 2K might be even worse. I might pick it up next year, but I don't know. Yeah, Smith, in-game, he's great. As JT Realmuto skies one to right center field. Deep, but playable for Buxton. He'll make the catch first out of the inning. As Hoop State just gets rid of all his points. Point purge. I don't know. That's it. We look at the Phillies defense. Stanton gets the start in left. Buxton in center. Harper in right. Bohm at 3rd. Velasco starts at short. Torres at 2nd. Spindler at 1st. And Gary Sanchez behind the plate. And Darkstroke gets a dab. Yeah, Odoms, the problem is that wasn't a Yankee special. It was the left. It was the right center. He was down the right field line. Yes. Right center. Yankee Stadium has one of the deepest right centers in baseball. But what do you expect? Mets RSL. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. He doesn't know what he's talking about half the time. He's just like most Mets fans. But I follow him because he follows me. It'll be an 0-2. Popped up. Caught by Springler. 2 away here in the 2nd. Although sometimes I think about unfollowing because I thought I was annoying. Sorry, JJ. I have no idea what it is, Odoms. No idea. Oh, for sure, Smith. Power hitting first basemen are integral. As swing and a miss there by Frazier, 0-1. Frazier 6 for 29 with 2 strikeouts. All right, well, I don't think he's funny at all, JJ. It'll be an 0-2. Punch to the left field line, foul. Yeah, JJ, I don't follow everybody, man. I only follow 180-something people on TikTok. I don't follow, as this one skied towards center. I'm genuinely surprised that Mets RSL has the following he has. So that's caught for the final out of the inning. Like, the world does not follow for follow. That's not how social media works. That's fine. I appreciate it, JJ. As Kevin Velasco hitting 300, 1 homer, 12 RBIs. This fouled back out of play, 0-1. This one fouled off the plate, 0-2. Well, I mean, JJ, it's because most of yous are kind of stupid. Like, I'm sorry. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. I mean, not all of yous, but, like, Geez, like, some of yous are I mean, I have some of my best friends are Mets fans. That's actually a fact. But some of yous are really freaking annoying, JJ. This one hammered towards left center field. Hicks moving over. See, that's Pollock out there. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. As Torreyes 0 for 1 now. So that's just what we needed. Some quick outs here. Fouls went off 0 and 1. Look, there's bad Yankee fans, there's good Yankee fans, there's bad Met fans, there's bad Met fans, good Met fans. Right? Like, but swing and a miss, strike 3. Another K for Cole, but a quick inning there in the third. Go bottom 3. Up 1-0. Actually, Odoms, you're right. That's probably why he follows me. It's probably for the New York Rangers. I don't know if we're gonna do hockey this year, Odoms. We might do the old one. I don't know if we're gonna do another hockey game for. I'll get the new one because I've heard that's not very good either. Yeah, Smith, you got to trade Stanton. Now, look, JJ hasn't earned a ban yet, right? But and JJ knows this because we've talked about it. You can be annoying sometimes, JJ. As this is smacked foul, 0 and 1. You call it passion. Everybody else calls it being annoying. It'll be an 0-1 to Gio inside 1 and 1. It'll be a 1-1. Hammered down the left field line. This one going back, still back. Stanton makes the catch on the track for the first out of the inning. The wind is blowing in today. That's part of the reason why. That brings up Pollock, hitting .314 now. Did not have a good Yankee debut as he fouls it off to the right side, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 now to Pollock. This one hit to the right side, one hop to Torreyes. Fires the first in time, 2 away. I traded him and Jimenez for him and a bunch of prospects, JJ. A bunch of high-ranked prospects. That brings up DJ LeMahieu now. All right, Odoms. All right, that's uncalled for. That's uncalled for. Like Darkstroke said, let's everybody chill out. Let's everybody chill out. Yeah, we all can't stand Stanton as that's foul back on a play 1-1. I do not know who that is, Carter. No. It's all right. It's all right, everybody. It's all right. It's all right. Let's all calm down. We're all getting a little heated here. Darkstroke is right. As Bohm throws out LeMahieu to end the third. Let's go top 4. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody's fine. It's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 with a double. Leads things off. Takes one high, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. It's good. It's harmless ball busting, but let's dial it back a little bit. 2-1 now to Harper. 3-1 as that misses inside. I'll try. This one fouled back out of play, 3-2. I'm going to try to strike him out, JJ. The 3-2 pitch, punch to the left side and through for a base hit. So a shift single for Harper. He's 2 for 2 tonight. As quickly getting it in is Adam Frazier. And that'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton, who walked in his first at-bat. Takes a strike in the outside black, 0-1. The only 2 guys that really gave me trouble so far tonight is Harper and Stanton. Well, there's a strike, 0-2. Stanton goes fishing. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Another K for Cole. 1 away here in the 4th. He's not a goat, Carter. He's very good. He's not a goat. It's Gary Sanchez 0 for 1. Takes a strike in the inside black, 0-1. Oh yeah, I sent him to the Phillies, monkey. That misses outside, 1-1. Now a good strike at the knees, 1-2. Strike 3, caught him looking. 2 away here in the 4th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
That brings up Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 1, takes a strike. 0 and 1. Yes, let's all agree on our hatred of Stanton as throwing on the second, and Harper is out by a mile. A beautiful throw on a changeup of all pitches from Real Muto. So Harper gets caught stealing. He gets the right pitch, but he's not fast enough and slides right into Didi's glove. We go bottom 4, 1-0 Yankees still.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Aaron Judge now 0 for 1. Yeah, an absolute missile there from Real Muto. Got him by plenty. Swing and a miss there by Judge, 0 and 1. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0 and 2. He would have dropped it. You're right. That would have been a terrible. Garrett Sanchez would not have made that throw. The 0-2. Judge fouls it off to stay alive, still 0 and 2. All right. Listen, nobody call for anybody else's ban. I'll make the decision as that misses outside 1 and 2. Yeah, Brewers were up 2-0 when I turned that game. Carter, what was the final score of the Brewers game? Brewers versus Reds. Reds had bases loaded in the first and I think the second inning, and they got no runs against, what's his name, Hauser? Dude pitched out of a couple of jams like a freaking magician, man. As Judge chases one right at the top of the zone, strike 3. 1 away here in the 4th. Right now, still the only hit for the Yankees was the Aaron Hicks home run. As Didi Gregorius now fouls one off the plate, 0 and 1. Wow, 5-3. Wow, all right. Wow. Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow. Is this one fouled back out of play, 0 and 2? Well, Anderson, even though he's 1 and 7, he's had a lot of no decisions this year, including against the Yankees last time these two teams met. As Didi up the middle, that's a base hit. Hopefully that starts Gregorius down the right path, as he's been he's been struggling lately. Been ice cold, only the Yankees' second hit of the day.
up next for the Yankees,
Went down and got one out of the zone. That brings up Aaron Hicks, who hit the solo home run in his last at-bat that broke the 0-0 tie. That smashed foul, 0 and 1. Yes, Wes, you're a little behind from what I'm actually saying. Wow. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. Owen Wilson moment. Yes, the Owen Wilson moment. The 0-2 misses outside 1 and 2. So Didi off of first. Average speed as Hicks, this could be 2. To Reyes, flips over to short, throws the first. It's a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. Anderson gets out of a mini jam, and we go top 5. Still 1-0 Yankees. Sorry, Odoms, yeah.
leading off for Philadelphia, the designated
No, not today, JJ, and probably not on TikTok. I mean, I've had some other stuff, as this is going to be fouled off to the left field line. But only this one company does stuff on TikTok. It's weird. It's interesting, but it's very different from how the industry typically goes for voiceovers. As that misses a little low and outside 1 and 1. As now this one chopped foul, 1 and 2. The 1-2 to Hazley. Popped up to left. Frazier there. Settles under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. You know what? I haven't. Not on TikTok, but I could do it, JJ. I could very easily do it as Byron Buxton 0 for 1. Swing and a miss on a fastball there. 0 and 1. That misses low, 1 and 1. Oh, JJ, I've interviewed David Deal as well, actually. I interviewed him for ESPN after they won Super Bowl 42. As there's a strike 1 and 2. I had a big beard back then, too. I interviewed him and Sean O'Hara. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another strikeout for Cole. Number 10 on the day. 10 of the 14 outs have been by the strikeout. So that brings up Scott Spindler. He fouls it back out of play, 0-1. Oh, really good dude. Really, really good dude, JJ, yes. Nice, the Suns win. Here we go. Here we go. That's right, Odoms. I also did an interview with Brock Lesnar. That's right. Brock Lesnar. As this one hammered foul by Spindler, 1 and 2. Sean O'Hara was very cool, Darkstroke. Him and Deal, both very, very nice guys. As this one chopped on the first baseline. Taking it himself and just winning the race is Driscoll, and we will go bottom 5. Yankees still up 1-0. You know what? Actually, Odoms, he's... I won't say he's mean. He's just, you know what? He just keeps to himself. He wasn't mean. He's just, when the camera wasn't rolling, he was just real quiet. He just kind of kept to himself. He's just very reserved. Just like, actually, you know, hey, how you doing? Kind of just like, I wouldn't say he was nice or mean. He just really kind of kept to himself. So it's kind of hard to get a judge on him. And obviously, he went right into character as soon as we started rolling. Oh, thank you, Darkstroke. Yeah, I've interviewed Tony a few times. Me and him go way back as that's fouled off at the plate, 0-1. As that misses high and inside the Real Muto, 1-1. Maybe shy, Odoms. I think more that he just kind of like, I think he just likes to, I don't even think shy. I think he just likes to keep to himself. He's just the guy who doesn't want to be bothered. Oh no, it was a dual interview. So it was one of those things where sometimes Brock would talk, JJ. Thank you, JJ. But like sometimes Heyman would jump in and Heyman would do his thing. And Paul Heyman is also a very, very nice guy. But him too. As soon as the camera rolls, right into character. Right into character. It'll be a 2-2 to JT. Hammered to left. Fairly deep. Stanton going back. Still back at the track. And he robs JT Real Muto of a home run. Giancarlo Stanton comes back to Yankee Stadium. Climbs the left field fence. And robs JT Real Muto of his 35th home run. And the game stays 1-0. Oh, what a play by Stanton. So that brings up Driscoll now 0-for-1. Little dribbler in front of the plate. Tough play now for Anderson. Fires the first and gets him by a stride, 2 away. JJ, I've heard the same thing. He's one guy I've never interviewed. Odoms, he's hitting 215. I still think I made the right move. As Adam Frazier now 0-for-1. Swings and misses on a low fastball, 0-1. Frazier 6 for 30 in his career against Anderson. The 0-1, hammered to right center, and no one's catching this one. A no-doubter into the Yankee bullpen. Goodbye, baseball. Down goes Frazier. Downtown, that is. His 16th of the year, and the Yankees are up 2-0. Oh, what a shot by Frazier. Yes, JJ, yes. I did know Deal does I'm pretty sure, I think, yeah, I know he did a golf tournament, yeah. Actually, it's tough because I've covered a couple of charity golf tournaments. A lot of former athletes do those charity golf tournaments. I think it was something like that. I don't think it was 450, but it was close. As now Gio Urshela skies one to deep center field. Going back is Buxton at the track, makes the catch on the warning track as Gio hit it to dead center. But Adam Frazier, bunch of deep fly balls for the Yankees this inning. We go top 6. Still now 2-0 New York. Yeah, Darkstroke, I would love to get back into an on-air role. If you know of any, please let me know. You can go to my YouTube, Odoms. You can go to my YouTube. You can go to my YouTube. And if you want, give me a subscription. Please subscribe. I need to get to 1,000 to be relevant again on YouTube. Before YouTube took away my partner status because they changed the rules, and it went from 100 to 1,000. So I need to get back to 1,000. The 0-1 to Velasco, rolled foul, 0-2. Might be Cole's last inning of work. A lot of pitches in the first 2 innings really haunting him here as his pitch count already up to 80. As it'll be a 1-2 now to Velasco. Rolled foul, still 1-2. Yeah, guys, please do. Yeah, if you can, as this is a little dribbler to first. Driscoll will take it himself. 1 away here in the 6th. About 150 away from getting back to 1,000. As that brings up Alec Boehm. Takes the strike on the inside part of the plate. 0-1. Now this one rolled over to Didi. Oh, hold your breath. Fires the first in time. 2 away. Just barely got him. Boehm was hustling down the line. So that brings up Torreyes now 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. So there's a strike on the inside part of the plate. 0-1. I mean, JJ, it was a phase. It was 15 years ago already, man. That's fouled off. I know. I looked like I was Amish or something. I had a ridiculous beard for like about 6 months when I was at ESPN. I just was like, screw it. I'm just gonna let it grow. As this one hammered up the middle, it's a base hit. So Torreyes takes a hanging curve, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Bryce Harper. The one guy Cole has not been able to get out tonight. There's a strike. 0-1. It's now a changeup outside. 1-1. This is fouled off to the left side. 0-2. Oh yeah, Odoms, I worked for ESPN for 3 years, and as this little dribbler to the left side, Didi charges, tough play, fires the first, got him by a stride to end the inning. Didi is trying to redeem his defense, makes a couple nice plays this inning. We go bottom 6, still 2-0 New York. Yeah, JJ, I had to take a lot of those down for like a bunch of copyright stuff, but that was a thing I did in my early 20s. Because I was still living at home. I was fresh out of college. I was at ESPN and wasn't making a lot of money there. Because we're going to go to the bullpen. Cole is done. He's done. Oof. Who do we bring in, though? Oh, you know what? Alec Mills. You know what? We're gonna warm up Liza. He'll bring him in for the 7th. Oh yeah, that was my first. JJ did the Who's on First bit. That was in college. I was in college there at Montclair State because they had the Abbott and Costello Center. No, I'm gonna bring in Loizaga, I think. I like to save Mills unless somebody's having a real tough time. That's But yeah, my first professional interview at ESPN was Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, so that was my first interview. For Blitz the League 2 was the video game. That's also how I started getting into video games. As A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1, chases a low changeup, 0-1. Pollock still looking for his first hit as a Yankee. The 0-1, way outside, 1-1. Yeah, Lawrence Taylor was my first professional interview. It was a good game. It's very underrated. It's a shame that Midway went bankrupt shortly after that. It didn't do too well sales-wise. It'll be a 1-2 now to Pollock. Inside out. Fouled it down the right field line. Still 1-2 as he spoils that fastball. Anderson trying to go through 6. Trying to match Cole as best he can. As Pollock goes around, tried to check his swing. The game would not let him. 1 away here in the 6th. Yeah, JJ. Yeah, I was I was 30 pounds lighter. And yeah, I was a lot younger. As that's hammered foul. I also wasn't screaming at you guys for 2 hours every day. That's fouled off 0-1s. What happens when you get old, JJ? You lose your hair, you get fat, you get grouchy. It'll happen to you too one day. The 0-2 to LeMahieu. Ooh, called a ball. Looked like he hit the top of the zone. Anderson's like, the guy doesn't need any help. So it'll be a 1-2 to LeMahieu. Fouled off at the plate, still 1-2. Now this one chopped to the right side. LeMahieu laid on. Oh, and an 8-up Springery. They're going to give that a hit or an error. Right now, it's ruled a hit for LeMahieu. An opposite field single. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 out, 1 on. Judge chases a low cutter, 0-1. So after a 3-for-4 day yesterday, 0-for-2 today. Hey, ooh. Again, Anderson's like, now you want to squeeze me? Now you want to squeeze me? 1-1. That's inside, 2-1. Yeah, JJ, unfortunately, some of those those aren't on my page for legal reasons, because that's fouled up to the right side. You'd have to go and you'd have to look up like Walmart Game Center for those. Judge checks his swing, count now 3-2. Gregorius on deck. LeMahieu's going to take off. This called strike 3 to throw down in time. They just barely got LeMahieu. A strike him out, throw him out, double play. I thought that ball might have been outside. And then LeMahieu, that was almost he almost stole second. We go top 7 though. Still 2-0 Yankees. Jonathan Loaiza making his 31st appearance of the year, 2-2 out of the pen, a 3.74 ERA. Yeah, I thought for sure, I might have been able to get by on that one. I almost did. That play was a lot closer than it should have been. LeMahieu's only a 35 speed, right? So like that shows that Sanchez sucks. Yeah, so I did a lot of those interviews for ESPN, Darkstroke, some of them for my some other stuff, but mostly ESPN. A lot of those either air, if they weren't on air, they were at least on ESPN.com, right? So a lot of web stuff. That's how I got my break, was well, quote unquote break, is I did a lot of stuff for the website, but I got on air a fair amount too. 72-23, Jordan. 72-23. As Giancarlo Stanton 0-for-1 with a walk and a web gem in left. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. And Jordan, there's only a couple innings left potentially, buddy, as this one skied to center field. Pollock there. I don't know if you're going to get your dedication tonight. Pollock makes the catch, 1 away. Good night, Hoop State. Take care, buddy. Lee did not work at ESPN. When I was at ESPN, so me and Lee know each other from college. Lee was at the NHL. Lee worked for the NHL and the NHL Network as Sanchez takes a strike 0-2. Now takes another strike, or excuse me, 0-1, now 0-2 as he takes another strike. He's 0-for-2 today. That's what I meant to say. As this is rolled over to the left side. Didi charges because of the shift, has time, throws the first, 2 away in the 7th. Lee's actually doing a lot more interviews and that stuff now for hockey, but brings up Adam Hazley, swinging a miss on a fastball, 0-1. Now fouled off the plate, 0-2. He was a producer. As called, strike 3, throws him on the inside corner. Get up and stretch, we're going bottom 7. Yankees trying to bring it home, up 2-0. As Vince Velasquez making his 38th appearance of the year. Anderson pitched well through 6, only get the 2 runs. Velasquez 2-2 out of the pen, a 5.72 ERA. Didi Gregorius 1-for-2 with a single will lead things off. As Darren O'Day starts to warm, looks like he'll pitch the 8th for the Yankees. He produced a lot of their radio shows and a lot of shows for NHL Network. He was a behind-the-scenes guy. Even today, even though Lee's good and natural on camera, Lee prefers, overall, I would say, to be behind the camera. Lee likes being on air, don't get me wrong, but I think he enjoys being behind the camera a lot, too. As this one hammered to right field and off the top of the wall. Oh, Didi came 2 inches away from a home run, but he'll take a double, his 28th of the year, as he pulls into second here in the bottom of the 7th. Yankees looking for some insurance runs as we look back at Aaron Hicks's home run back from the 2nd inning. A low line drive over the right center field wall. Oh yeah, Dark Stroke. Nobody knows more about hockey than Lee. That's a fact. Lee has forgotten more about hockey than all of us know combined. Lee, by the way, Lee won a championship in college. Lee is also a championship-winning coach in Europe. Lee is hockey, as that misses low 1-1. So that's my thanks, JJ. Yeah, Farmers, we made 2 trades. We got Victor Caratini from the Padres for Chirinos and prospects. And we got Pollock from the Dodgers for Jimenez. We got Pollock and prospects from the Dodgers for Jimenez. Yeah, I know. We're going to try and get another call dedication Darkstroke in for Jordan as the 2-1 fouled back on a play 2-2. I didn't like how he was swinging the bat, Farmers. I wasn't feeling it. As that's low to Hicks, 3-2. Real Muto on deck. I wasn't feeling it, Farmers. And now, for the White Sox, I got one of their best hitters. I got him out of the league. I got him in the National League now. The 3-2, fouled back out of play, still 3-2. Oh yeah, Darkstroke for sure. You'd have to look for Walmart Game Center, JJ. They're out there. As this has popped up, good curveball. Long run for Bohm. He will get there and make the catch for the first out of the inning. He comes by sometimes, guys. Walmart Game Center. That's the things over Milto 0 for 2. Robbed of a home run in his last at bat. I mean, if you want, JJ. As inside out into the right field line, 0-1. Velasquez, fastball, knuckle curve, changeup, slider. It'll be an 0-1 to JT. Hammered to right, fairly deep. Harper going back. He will make the catch. Didi will tag. He will go to third and be in there ahead of the throw. Which means Didi will definitely score if Jerome Driscoll, the rookie, 0 for 2 with a pop out on a ground out, can deliver a base hit of some kind. Not really. As this first pitch swinging popped up to the right side, he'll fall foul all in one. Never really thought about that, Jordan. No. So Reese came in. Reese applied for a job with Lee's company. And that's how. So I met her through Lee. As that's when I missed 0-2. And then by association. So then Lee introduced us, and we're all good friends. So it'll be an 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2 as Driscoll lays off. The rookie, 1 homer, 5 RBIs, hitting .250. Been a bit cold lately, but still hitting the ball pretty well. Had a huge hit against the Red Sox the other day. So that's way outside, 2-2. Yeah, Jordan, I never thought about that, honestly. I just kind of like to play as the Yankees. As this one hammered to right center field, it's going to be caught by Harper. Oh, and Driscoll hit it perfect, but it was hung up there enough for Harper to get underneath it. We go top 8, still 2-0 Yankees. I met Fishy here in LA through another mutual friend. That's how I met Fishy. As Darren O'Day making his 30th appearance of the year, a 1-1 record of the pen, a .82 ERA. Yeah, JJ, I think Lee's more of a big deal than I am, honestly. Sub-Zero. I remember. Byron Buxton leads off here in the top of the 8th, takes a strike, 0-1. If O'Day has a perfect 8th and the score holds here, Green will have to face the top of the lineup for the Phillies in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Another perfect strikeout there for O'Day. 1 away here in the 8th. Brings up Scott Spindler, 1 for 10 now in his young career. Struck out and grounded out so far today. Takes a strike in the inside black, 0-1. Yeah, you always wonder what happens when guys disappear like that. I hope he's all right. I always hope everybody's okay. As this one line, Driscoll makes the grab. Snatches it there. 2 away in the 8th. You know, Jordan, honestly, it's kind of like it's a bad time of year right now. There's nothing I'm looking forward to until the end of the month. As this one popped up, be a 5-pitch inning for O'Day. Pollock there makes the catch in center, and it's a 1-2-3-8 for the Phillies. We go bottom 8. Yankees due up. Frazier, Urshela, and Pollock. I wouldn't say that, JJ. I appreciate it. Look, I'll say this. Adam Frazier 1 for 2 with a solo home run tonight, by the way. One of only 2 Yankee runs. Yeah, he probably just left. Yeah, Jordan, I wish I had some recommendations for you, but there really is nothing out right now. Like, nothing I would recommend for sure. Like, yeah, I mean, you're going to have to wait for Far Cry in October. I have a lot of good memories, JJ. I have a lot of really cool things that I've done. As that misses outside 1-0. Unfortunately, you know, broadcasting, it barely paid the bills for a long time, right? I never made it to that level where I could be comfortable, right? As that misses inside 2-0. I mean, and everybody says it, right? I wish I made more money. Again, I'm not ungrateful, but there was a lot of politics at ESPN. It's Adam Frazier. Goodbye, baseball. His second of the night. Velasquez in a 2-0 hole had to come right at him, and Frazier was ready for it. Down goes Frazier. Downtown, that is. And the Yankees are now up 3-0. I hope you have a better path than I did, JJ. I'll say that. I don't wish anything bad on anybody. But there was a lot of politics at ESPN. I am verified on Twitter. Yeah, Darkstroke, yeah. But yeah, no, I hope you have a good one, dude. Seriously, I love what I do. Don't ever get me wrong, but I wish that I could have just, you know, got a little farther with it. Goodbye, baseball. Oh, of course, JC. Of course. Dude, I commentated for professional wrestling as this one to deep right field. This one's got a chance. Buxton makes the catch as he slams into the bullpen wall. Urshela. Oh, he gave it a ride, but it died on the track. And that brings up A.J. Pollock now 0 for 2 with a strikeout on the ground out. Yeah, a lot of teams, Carter. I've tried for a lot of ways to get on the radio. And again, I've been on air. I have on-air experience. A lot of radio experience. Pollock 1 for 7 in his career against Velasquez with 3 strikeouts. But the 0-1 fouled back out of play, 0-2. But it's not easy, guys. You can work your tail off and still not make it. Be a 1-2 now. I got into video games, so kind of with the Lawrence Taylor interview, JC, I kind of started to do games and sports at the same time. I actually covered both for ESPN. I did a lot of sports games. I did a lot of pop culture games as Pollock laid on that fastball, still 1-2. That'd be great, JJ. Honestly, there's actually a bigger demand for that than a lot of the pro leagues because there's so many teams. As that misses low 2-2. But and that's a great entryway if you ever wanted to move up too. It'll be a 2-2 to Pollock outside 3-2. So battling back here, LeMahieu on deck. Yankees up 3-0, bottom 8. The 3-2 hammered to left center. Deep but playable. Stanton sliding over. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And Pollock is 0 for 6 so far in his Yankee career. So that brings up LeMahieu 1 for 3. Oh, yeah, JJ. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. he got like a national broadcast kind of thing. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. But yeah, there's a lot of politics. It's anywhere you go, guys. There's politics wherever you go, and if you are not good at playing the politics game, which I readily admit I am not a politician, as that is punched to the right side. Torreyes there. Low throw, scooped out nicely by Springery to lend the 8th. But Adam Frazier gives the Yankees a little more insurance. We go top 9. Yankees up 3-0. As Chad Green will come in for his possibly 24th save. 4-1 out of the pen, 36th appearance on the year. Wow. That's saying something, JJ. Did not expect that. I thought you would have been hey man, that's whatever makes you happy, dude. Seriously, whatever makes you happy. But yeah, like I was saying, like, guys, I am not a politician, and I probably rubbed some people the wrong way, and some people rubbed me the wrong way, and it you know, I just didn't have that one person to say, you're the guy. And to give me that big break, right? That's what everybody's always fighting for, that big break. Because once you get that break, everything, it not to say you're not working for it, but it snowballs, right? As Alec Boehm now 0 for 3 leads things off here in the top of the 9th. And there's a strike, 0-1. And, yeah, like I said, I did play-by-play for wrestling for, this is up the middle and through for a base hit. Didi was shading him to the left, and he went up the middle, so a leadoff single here against Green. There's a wrestling circuit in New Jersey that was called well, originally it was called Garden State Wrestling, then they changed it to Grand Slam Wrestling. They started branching out into Pennsylvania. That misses supposedly high to Torreyes. Sure looked like a strike to me. Now a strike to the knees, 1-1. This is a big hitter here. The Phillies can get Torreyes on for Harper. That's fouled off, 1-2. Get that tying run to the plate. This is fouled off the plate again, 1-2. But yeah, like I did that. I did a lot of high school sports. I did swing and a miss, strike 3, fished out of the zone, 1 away. I did a lot of high school sports for ESPN and other organizations. High school hockey all across New Jersey. I did college hockey. As this is fouled back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, I just never swing and a miss, 0-2. Never got that break, guys. So, what are you going to do? It'd be an 0-2 to Harper. Back up the middle. This could end the game. LeMahieu to Didi for 1 on the first. It's a game-ending 4-6-3 GIDP. Oh, Harper, who had been hitting the cover off the ball all night, hits it weakly to LeMahieu. He flips to second for 1 on to first. And it is a game-ending, series-ending double play. The Yankees take 3 of 4 in the season series against the Phillies. Cole improves to 14-3. Anderson drops to 1-8. And Green gets his 24th save of the year. So we had ourselves a pitcher's duel tonight here in the Bronx. Not a lot of offense, but a Yankee W, and that's what matters. Adam Frazier, your player of the game, 2 solo home runs. Cole went 6 innings, only gave 3 hits, no runs, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk. And again, Green got the save, courtesy of the double play. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. All right, we'll save it. No, it doesn't matter. The Cloud does a good job. Start spreading the news. We're, let's see. We got a pack, right? That's what it said. Yeah. It's just some items. Hey, yeah, we'll get the glove. Get this, there we go, some ball player stuff, and that'll do it. No, Carter, thank you, JC, much appreciated, buddy. No, Carter, we're gonna call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow. We head up to Boston. 2 games again, the first 2 of a 4-game set against the Red Sox again. Have yourselves a great night, everybody. I really appreciate it, as always. Yeah, it's good talking with you all, even if we were busting each other's balls a little bit. It's always good talking with you. Be well. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Good night, Nick. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in, as always. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Peace. Good night. Good night, Carter. Good night, Montreal. Good night, JC. It's all right, Nick. It's okay, buddy. Happens sometimes. Have a good night, everybody. Good night, guys. Take care, all right? We'll see you. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for 2 against the Red Sox, all right? Be well. Good night. Good night, Monkey. Good night.